Okay, now I'm going to do the back panel. I'm going to use this blue, water blue, and I just show you this. I have sewed the back, so from here to here, if I don't count the single crochet all around, there'll be 49 stitches, and from here to here, if I do not count the single crochet all around, there'll be 49 rows. So now I'm going to chain 49. First you make a knot. This is my habit of making a knot. So after you make your knot, you do chain 49. Okay, once I have a chain 49, I do one more chain, and I go to the second stitch from the hook. This is the hook, this is the first stitch, this is the second stitch. Go to the second stitch from the hook and start to do single crochet all the way. So once you reach the end, you just chain one and do another single crochet on the third row. So all in, I will need 18 rows of single crochet. So I'll come back to you once I have 18 rows of single crochet. This does not count the single crochet all around. I'm going to do a single crochet all around at the end again. So do 18 rows. Once you reach the end of the row, just chain one, turn your work, and continue to do single crochet all around. So all in, you should have 18 rows. So now I'm going through and fro until I come to the point where I need to crochet the alphabet. This is optional. If you do not want the alphabet, you can just go through and fro all the way for 49 rows. So your back panel will be just blue. It's still okay, it still look nice, but I want the word bikini bottom in the middle. So I'm going to do 18 rows, and by the time I reach the wordings, it's going to be like the front panel. It's from right to left. It's no longer left. It's no longer to and fro. So I'll come back to you once I'm at row 18. Okay, this is 18 row. This is 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 18 row. So when I stop here, I'm going to turn the work. So I'm going to start to build the alphabet from here. So blue will be the base and yellow will be the alphabet. So now there will be chain one, turn my work, okay, I'll leave this blue for the side here. I'll use another blue because this one is going to go all the way to the other side. This blue is going to go all the way. So always do 1 single crochet first on the first stitch. Then from here I'm gonna count 9 blue, so all in 10 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see. This is the one that I bring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So technically there'll be 10 blue. Now we're gonna start the yellow. There'll be 1 yellow, oops, sorry, 1 yellow means I have to yarn over with the blue. 1 yellow, 3 blue. Just hide this along, hopefully it won't show in front. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow. Just pull the yellow from the other side, pull it over and do 1 yellow, since it's 1 yellow we're gonna yarn over with the blue. There'll be 2 blue, 2 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, and let me see, 10, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, and 3, and now another 1. And 3 blue, 1, 2, 3, 2 yellow, there's a 1, there's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, and 1. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then there's one, and get the blue over. This time round it'll be easier because there's only two colors, yellow and blue. And then there'll be two yellow, three blue, three yellow, wait, let me check. I'm confused. 10, and then I have 1, I have 3, I have 1, I have 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. This is a 2. Ten, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, and 3, 3, 10. One, two, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11 actually, because the last one is I didn't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, I have to be careful with this. 8, 9, 10, and this is 11. And once you're here, just like the front panel, use a marker to hold it. So when I tell you the number of stitches, it should not I won't be telling you the one here and the one here, which is also blue. So actually after this one stitch, if you have 9 blue, which technically is 10 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, excuse me, 2 yellow, 3 blue, 3 yellow, and 10 plus 1 blue. And this is row 19. So once this comes to an end, you're gonna start a new row. I'm going to, it stops here, so here I just make one stitch. It looks as if I did from here, chain one, turn the work and make one stitch, and this stitch I'm going to use another blue, because this one I'm gonna leave it on the side. So this blue is going to go all the way to the other corner. And that's how I start a new row. Because on the first panel there's a lot of other color, so it's kind of confusing. So here there's only two color, so you just put through here, chain one and make one stitch, this one stitch, then you follow the numbers that I'm gonna give you later on. So the pattern will be in my blog. If you miss out any of the numbers or row, you can get it from my blog. If you do not want to follow the video, it's in the description box. Row 20, you're gonna have 10 of this, 1 of this, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, I mean yellow, 1, yeah. 2 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and then you have 2 blue, 1 yellow, and 11 blue. And every time when I reach here, I'll cut this yarn, and same for the yellow. Every time when the yellow reach here, I just cut the yarn and then start afresh from here. You can roughly see the word B-O-T-T-O-M, bottom. So when you're crocheting this, you won't go wrong, because you know this is going to be an M, it's going to be an O, it's going to be a T. Okay, now this is row 21. Row 21, you're going to have 9 blue. So here you're going to have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and you have 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 4, and 11. Okay, row 22, blue here when you reach, okay, 9, 10 blues here, then you have 2 yellow, 1 blue, 2 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, and the rest are all blue. So this is a B-O-T-T-O-M. Okay, you're gonna have 10 blue here, then you have 1 here, 3 here, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 blue, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 3 yellow, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 3 blue, 3 yellow, and all the way. So I've completed the word bottom, and once I reach here, just chain 1 and do 3 rows of single crochet all around. 3 rows of single crochet to separate the word bikini from the word bottom. So I'll come back to you once I have those 3 rows. These 3 rows you can just do through and fro. You don't have to do from right to left. You just do through and fro, 3 rows. I'll get back to you once I'm on the 3rd row. Okay, I did 3 rows. This is how 3 rows of single crochet look like. So these 3 rows I did through and fro, and when I come back to this one I'm going to do right to left. So from here until here I will have 11 blue plus the side one more, so 12 blue, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 3 yellow, 2 blue, 3 yellow, and here I will have 9 blue plus the side, so 10 blue, and this is row 27. Okay, now this is row 28. On 28 here I'm gonna have 12 plus 1, 13 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 blue, 1 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 yellow. And here I'm gonna have 9 plus 1, so 10 blue. Row 29, you have 1 plus 12, so 13 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 3 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 4 yellow, and here you will have 10 blue. Okay, this is row 30. You're gonna have 12 blue here plus 1, 13, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, and the rest here 10 blue. 9 plus 1 actually. So by now you should be able to figure out the bikini, and you don't really have to count the number of stitches because the I in the end and the you can just follow that beat, the alphabet. This is row 31. You have 11 blue here, 11 plus 1, so 12 blue, and you have 3 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 3 yellow, 2 blue, 3 yellow, and the rest here 10 blue. And this is the last row for the weddings. And now I'm going to do single crochet through and fro for 13 rows. So I'll come back to you once I'm at row 13. Okay, I've made 18 rows, so it ends here. So now, just like the front piece, I'm going to do single crochet all around, and it should end here, which means I should do single crochet here, 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 and all the way back here, so that the length will be the same as the first piece. And do remember, every corner you're going to do 2 single crochet. So once I'm at this corner, do 2 single crochet in each corner, and the rest is just single crochet. Just do single crochet all around. And if you want, you can just add a marker to remind yourself this is the last spot. You should stop here, if not you can go round and round and round. So every corner do 2 single crochet. Okay, I've done the single crochet all around, and I found this very cute wooden button in the form of a fish. That's nice for bikini bottom, right? So I'm going to make one fish here and one fish here. I'm going to sew it here before I add the lining. Just like the front panel, this is the front panel. I add a lining here, so I'm going to do the same with this piece. So before I add the lining, I'm going to sew the fish here. It's very easy to sew. It has 2 holes here like a button. You just sew it like a button. I'm gonna have one higher and one lower, and at the same time it will act as my button, because I'm not going to put magnetic button. This will be my button, and later I'm gonna crochet 2 line, 1 string here, not line, sorry, 1 here and 1 here to hook it on to the fish. Wait, let me get that. Whoops. Is it upside down? Okay. You don't have to be on the same height. One can be lower, one can be higher. Since there's only 2 buttons, it will move about. Doesn't really matter. So I'm sewing it before I add the lining. Just make a few stitches. This is optional. If you want magnetic button on top, you can do that. Or you can add a zipper on top. I think this is so cute. I just couldn't resist this button. Perfect for my SpongeBob underwater. And I am going to lock it here. Now I'm going to sew this. Sew this lining just like I did on the first piece. Just sew it from here to here, and then here to here. This one is not much of a concern because the lines are just here. Anyway, since this one has lining, I might as well make one for this side too. So when you open up the back, you can see nice lining. Okay, I make one here for this fish. This fish is actually a button, a wooden button. So I make one here, and I make one more here. Let me see. Should be here. Bring this over, like tie a knot. And chain over here. I think I chain 10. Let's see, because this is lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yeah, 15. I did 15 here. So here I should do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just measure and see if it's here I did chain 15, here I'm gonna do chain 20. So once it can hook onto the fish, go to the next stitch and do a slip stitch. Chain 1 and pull tight. And these two, I'm gonna tie a knot first. And I'm gonna use a tapestry needle. Whoops. To hide it around here. So you hide one over this side and one over this side, and it will kind of lock it. It won't come up so easily. And there we have two button hook here for the fish button. Okay, now I'm gonna make the back strap. The back strap is going to go all around here until your shoulder. So the length will be up to you. So this will be the side of the back and also the back strap. So first you make a knot. This is just my habit of making a knot. The width is up to you, how wide you want it to be. I'm gonna chain 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I do not want the back to be too wide. 7, 2, 4. So this is a hook. Go to the second stitch from the hook. I'm going to do half double crochet all the way. So I'm going to do half double crochet through and through. Oops. The first row is always the problem row. Once you go to the third row, everything will be smooth sailing. Okay, so I'm gonna have 6 stitches here, depending how wide you want it to be. I just want 6. If it's too wide, then your back might not look so cute. So once you have 6, you chain 1, you turn the work, and continue to do another row of half double crochet. Half double crochet means you yarn over and you put through all 3. So if, for example, I intend to make 6 stitches, I have to make very sure that every row I do have 6 stitches. So I'll come back to you once I come to the length that I want. So remember, this is the side of the back, all the 3 sides, plus the strap to your shoulder. That is the length that you should do. So I'll come back to you once I'm there. This makes SpongeBob looks like he has 2 cute ears. Okay, I have completed the strap. I've come to the length that I want. Just make sure they are all facing the right spot. I mean, it folds correctly all the way so that it's not twisted in any way. Mine is kind of long, so that when you strap it on your shoulder, this will be somewhere your stomach. Okay, so I'm gonna join this, and later I'm gonna join it here. I want a corner to be at the corner. I mean, I want this line to be at the corner. So later I'm going to use pin to pin it all the way. Or maybe should I do it at this corner? I do not want this line to show. I want this line to show at the bottom. Maybe I'll just sew here first. I'll sew this side first. Then I use another yarn to sew the other side. It's up to you. Maybe you can do it like this. And you can use this yarn to continue sewing all the way from here until here. Then that way you don't have to cut the yarn. But as for me, I would prefer to have this line here. Okay, let me join it first and see how the line look like. If it doesn't show as a line, okay, I have to get quite a pretty long tail so that I can sew it all the way if I can. Let's see. I think it will not show. Okay, first I have to make sure it all faces the right spot. Place it like this. I think the tail is just too long. Too greedy. Okay. Will it show? I don't think it will show. Maybe I can have it here so that I don't have to cut the yarn. I can just go straight using the same yarn. So most important, join these two together first. Make sure before you sew, you already put it around your shoulder, pin it around and see this is the right length. I think I'm just a little bit too greedy, leaving too much tail. Oops, I shouldn't have, because I thought I would just sew the whole back without cutting, without getting another piece of yarn. This is a problem for being too greedy. Okay, I'm gonna open up and see. Okay, well, it doesn't show. So later get some pin or safety pin or marker to sew it all around the back. There, this looks like this, right? So no one will know except for you and me that this is the join. Okay, so this is a join. Does it show? The bead, right? Well, you can have it here so that I can use this to sew all the way. So first of all, if you do not want this to show here, like what I said just now, I want it here actually, so that this corner is not so noticeable. And then again, it's not really. What about this side? Okay. First, you get all this pin, place it around. Roughly, because I said when you sew, you will pull a bit. So here when you turn, you have to be careful. Make sure it turns nicely. Here as well. Here, the turning is crucial. Make sure you follow the stitch and it will turn nicely. Then you start to sew. So at least you have the rough idea how it will be, and then you turn it to the back. Once you have done sewing this part, then you sew this part. Okay. Then you use pin to pin it, and then you sew all the way as well, and then you will have a back, and this one will lock nicely here. Just in case you're a beginner and you do not know how to sew this together, all I did is you go through here and you go to this stitch. So after you come to this stitch, you pull, it will not show. See, it will not show. And then once you come this side, you put your needle here on the next stitch and here on the next, just the one next to it, and make sure this is pulled nicely and it's not like this or maybe this. Make sure it's firm nicely. So when you hold it, you make sure you hold it nicely. Then the next stitch will be from here to here, and the next stitch will be from here down here. So I'm doing stitch by stitch, and it will turn out like this. You will not notice any, you will not know that I made a stitch. I mean, you know, not the way that you can see the crisscross thing here. It's inside, hidden along this single crochet thing, this V shape. Finally, it's done. How did your bag turn out? So I hope you like this pattern. If you do, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and if possible, share the video so that more people can get to see it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing this video. And I'll see you in my next post.